Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today we're going to be going over my first part of the collection of my Yu-Gi-Oh figures. But before that, I finally got my hands on a tripod. I'm trying out this one. Don't know how good it's going to do, but we're trying this one out. Anyway, up first, we're going to be going over the little Yu-Gi-Oh figures that I got from a G2K Games egg machine, which were like mystery eggs. The first one up is Exodia. The next one is Dark Magician. After that, we have the Red Eyes Black Dragon. After that, we've got the Blue Eyes White Dragon. After the Blue Eyes White Dragon, we have this little one, which is the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Baby Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. And now we're going to be going over the characters. The first character we have is Yami Yugi. Detailing Yami Yugi's face. The next one we have is Maximilian Pegasus. After that one, we've got Seto Kaiba. This one right here has always been my favorite Kaiba from the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! When he wore his blue jacket. The Battle City tournament is still okay. I just don't care too much for that one. I like him better in his first appearance. He's my favorite character from Yu-Gi-Oh! Seto Kaiba. And then up next too, we also have another one, which has been in its pack, never opened. The G2K Games store gave this to me. They was going to get rid of it, and it's one that's sealed. It's never been opened. This is pretty much the prototype version. I'll try to zoom in to see if you can see the face through the plastic. That's the prototype version. And this is my version. But that's the little Yu-Gi-Oh figurines. And then the last one we have to go over is this one right here, which is a small Joey Wheeler. Joey's face. But those are the small little egg mystery figures. from Yu-Gi-Oh! Up next, we're going to be going over the Burger King Yu-Gi-Oh! Toys. I collected all the Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie Burger King toys when they were in Burger King. I just don't know if I still have them all here or not, or if I'm missing any. But let me get them all out of the box here, and we'll be going over those. Okay, the first one we're going to be going over is Thing Kraken. This is the Burger King toy. I had stickers at the bottom of most of them, what ones they were. This one was number H. This is the Burger King toys where you pull them back and you let them go. But that's Thing Kraken. The next one up is Exodia, the Forbidden One. That one was number M. There's the Burger King logo. That's Exodia. The next one up is Parrot Dragon. That one's lettering has worn off. I can't tell what that is. I think it might be P. But there's Parrot Dragon. The next one we have is Baby Dragon. That one's R. Then we've got Catapult Turtle. This little catapult could swing back and forth. But there's Catapult Turtle. Stickers going on him. Then we've got the Mystical Elf. Stickers going on her. Then we've got, I think this is Basic Insect. Stickers going on him. Then we've got Silver Fang. That one's number C. Then we've got Time Wizard. No sticker. Then we have Labyrinth Tank. No sticker. Then we've got Beaver Warrior. That one's S. Then we have Winged Dragon and Guardian of the Fortress. That one's T. Then we have Magnet Warrior. No sticker. Then we have the Gate Guardian. That one's B. Then we have Big Shield Gardener. No sticker on that one. Then we have Rocket Warrior. No sticker on this one either. Then we have La Jinn, the Mystic Genie of the Lamp. That one's G. And then the last one is Karibo. And no sticker. But like I said, I don't know if I'm missing any or not. I'm pretty sure I am. But I did collect the whole set, and the others are somewhere. Then we have this little Burger King, or it could have came from Burger King. It could not have. I don't know. I picked it up at a thrift store. Little Jaden Yuki. It looks to be like a bracelet. I'm not sure which company had this as a kid's toy. If it's McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, DQ, I don't know. But that's a little Jaden Yuki figure. And then I did have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Board game, but I lost it. I still have some of the pieces. I have the little Seto Kaiba plastic thing that you would slide the card into. I have two of the little metal dials, Red Eyes and I can't remember his name. But two metal things, and then I got one right here, which is of course Seto Kaiba in his school uniform. And then I have the little Yami Yugi from the board game. I think I still have more pieces somewhere. I think they're in this other thing I'm fixing to show you. And then I have a little Dungeon Dice Monsters figure inside of the plastic. And then I have this little pyramid thing that I got on top of one of my birthday cakes one year. Just a little pyramid where you can just switch them up. Nothing too special. But yeah, I've got those, and then let me pick up this phone a minute. Next, we're going to be going over this thing right here, which has got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Figures in this thing. This is one of those things where it just clicks right here and opens up, and then your Yu-Gi-Oh! Figures are inside. We're going to be going over them one at a time, so let me sit you back down here, and then we'll get started. Up first, we'll try going over the plaques I've got. Here's one of the plaques. This is the Celtic Guardian. Another plaque. This is Tristan. Another plaque. This is Joey. Another one. This is Kaiba. Then another one. This is Kaiba Battle City Tournament. But those are the plaques. And now we'll start going over the figures. The first one up is Mammoth Graveyard. This is the Mammoth Graveyard little figurine. And then we have the Toon Summon Skull with Toon World down below him. And then we've got Catapult Turtle. There's a little bit of articulation in this one. The head right here can twist back and forth. The catapult doesn't move. It's stuck in that pose. But that's the Catapult Turtle. And then the next three that we have to go over, we'll go over this one first. This is the Great Moth. I think this is the one that comes with the thing that I got the Yu-Gi-Oh figures in. But this is the Great Moth. The next one we have is a Yami Yugi with the dual disc that I found. This is the Battle City Tournament one. And then the next one we have is Dark Magician Girl. Let me try to see if I can zoom in on her face. There is the Dark Magician Girl figure. That's them three. The next two we have to go over is a non-colored Obelisk the Tormentor. And to go with him, a colored Obelisk the Tormentor. Yeah, I got two obelisks. One's not colored and one's colored. Next one is Baby Toon Blue Eyes. After him, we have the Black Skull Dragon. And then we have two more special ones. We have the non-colored Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then we have the colored Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, I got both of them. And then the last one to go over in part one of this case is Slifer the Sky Dragon. These would have came in like a Egyptian God 3-pack when you buy them at Walmart. Back then when Yu-Gi-Oh was still the original Yu-Gi-Oh and not the 5Ds, the Zexil and all that. And the GX. But that's all of them for this part in this case. So now we'll go over the part two in the second case. So, up first we have another plaque. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh plaque, which is pretty much Yami Yugi. And then we have this little Yami Yugi figure right here from the Duelist Kingdom, it looks like. His jacket is draped over his shoulders. And then we have this Yami Yugi right here, which is also from Duelist Kingdom, because he has the glove on his, the Duelist glove on his hand, on his arm. But there is Yami Yugi. That's two Yami Yugis. Here's one of the small board game figures. Here's My Valentine that came with the board game. Up next we have two more characters. First up is Merrick. This is the good version of Merrick. And then we have Seto Kaiba Battle City Tournament. Detail on Kaiba's face. Merrick's face. Up next we have a harpy lady with the whip. Harpy lady's face. It's not painted in. Then the next two we have is a Karibo. And then we have a beaver warrior. Then the next two we have a baby dragon. And we have a Harpy's pet dragon. Then the next two we have a, I forgot the name of this thing. I think it might be Pendulum Machine or Pendulum Machine. I think that's its name. But anyway, that's one of Bandit Keith's monsters. And then we have the Thousand Dragon. Then we have two Exodias. One came with the carrying case that I've got these in. And one I bought separately. This one's more faded out than this one. You can see they had color variances in them, which is what made me buy a second one. One's lighter than the other. Then we have Basic Insect. The next two we have is a Giant Soldier of Stone. And then we have a Summoned Skull. Next one we have is a pretty cool one. We have a Winged Dragon of Awe. And then the last one for this case is Time Wizard. That's all for the case. And then we have some more in this little box. We'll go over them right fast. The first one up is Magical Hats. A silver version of the Magical Hats. Next one up is a Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. The next one up is a Big Shield Gardener. This is one of the Dungeon Dice monsters. I did have the Dungeon Dice Monsters game, but I lost the little cardboard pieces. But I still have the figures. And I lost the dice. We have this ninja. I don't know this ninja's name. But we have this little ninja figure from Yu-Gi-Oh! We have the Metal Guardian, which is a Panic's monster. We have a guy, the Fierce Knight, that I purchased off of eBay. And he came in basically missing a javelin in his hand. But yeah, I purchased him off eBay. He came in a set. He came in basically this box. This whole box came from eBay. Next one up is, I think it's Killer Needle. Killer Needle or Killer Weedle. I can't remember its exact name. I think it's Killer Needle or Killer Weedle. Then we have this, I think this is the Crash Clown. I know it's not the Clown Zombie. And then we have a Silver Flame Swordsman. Then we have this, I don't know this one's name, but I know it's one of the zombies. One of the swordsmen or samurai swordsman zombies. He's got arrows in him. Even comes out right there at the bottom, right down here. That arrow goes through his back right there. Comes out his stomach. But there's the samurai zombie. The next one we have up is the Flute of Summoning Dragons. Then we have Rude Kaiser. Next up we have another Dungeon Dice Monsters. I can't remember this one. I don't know. This may be the Buster Blader. I could be mistaken. But that's another one of the Dungeon Dice Monsters. Here's another one of the Dungeon Dice Monsters, which is some kind of a little clown thing. Then we've got Celtic Guardian. This is another Dungeon Dice Monster. I can't remember the name of this one. Here's another Dungeon Dice Monsters. I don't know the name of this one. Can't remember. Here's a Karibo. This looks like the Multiply Karibo. Pumpkin King, the King of Ghosts. Here is a special colored Dark Magician. Here's the Lord of D to go with the Flute of Summoning Dragons. Here's Strike Ninja from Dungeon Dice Monsters. Here is a Dark Magician. Here is that bomb thing from Dungeon Dice Monsters. And then the last three, we have, I think this is Jack's Knight. Then we have Queen's Knight. Then we have King's Knight. But that's going to do it for part one of my Yu-Gi-Oh figure collection. I'm sorry the video is taking so long. Well, hang on a minute. I got one more to go over I forgot about. I have the Duel Arena. I lost all the pieces to this. It used to have these things that went up here. That would be like these Millennium puzzle things. That would be like things. And this thing came with like little plastic ball things you would put in here. You'd aim it. And you'd shoot. And then when your monster was up here, if that ball thing hit one of them things that was behind it, it would knock the monster down, signifying that it was dead. And your little characters would go here on these things, and then when you was attacking your opponent directly after you cleared off all the monsters, you aim this thing, and there's a mechanism underneath this thing, inside there, and then you would just fire the ball thing. And if it hit the mechanism, this little thing right here would drop down like that, and the character would fall. It was like that with both. It even had the hologram projectors, but I lost those. But this is the what I have left of the Duel Arena. You can see in there the little mechanisms and stuff. But this is what I have of the Duel Arena. I still have the arena, I just lost all of its pieces. This is Arena 45. I think this is the arena when Yugi fought the evil side of Kaiba. That came back from the Shadow Realm. But anyway, that's going to do it for part one of my Yu-Gi-Oh figure collection. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all will continue to come back around for the rest of my videos. And until then, you all have a blessed one, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And yeah, I'm looking at Aerith. I'm still waiting on her to come in the mail. I know she's out in Japan. Square Enix finally contacted me, and they told me mine's not scheduled to be shipped out until September, which